What up, everybody? It's your boy P.Diddy back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Yeah! Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So to y'all, I like to say thank you every time. Yeah. All right. Who we got up? We got Sean P.Diddy Combs manipulator helper up. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, well, I'm quite sure the whole world knows that Diddy just got arrested.
What?
Now, of course, since he got arrested, everybody is suspecting who's gonna be the next person to get, charged with Diddy. So since everybody's focusing on Diddy, I did a little digging to find out who might be next. And who might be next is this woman. What is her name? Let me see what her name is. Her name is Kristina. Kristina Khorram or something like that. Yeah.
What?
So she is supposed to be the mastermind behind helping Diddy with his freak offs right here. So I'm going to read y'all an article that tells a little bit about who she is, okay? Just in case y'all not familiar. But y'all mark me on this video because I'm telling you, I do a lot of predictions. A lot of my videos I've done, I was really surprised that some of the stuff that I talk about, the future that might happen, has happened. And it's a trip to me. So, let me give y'all a little background on her. So, when she gets arrested and when her name is brought up, y'all remember y'all seen it here first, all right? So, it says, meet Sean Diddy Combs manipulator in chief. That's what they call her. The manipulator in chief.
What?
Yeah. They said she was once compared to Ghislaine Maxwell. That was the woman that's in prison right now for helping you know who. So it says here, Sean Diddy Combs once called his Combs Enterprise chief of staff Kristina Khorram his right hand, but a source involved in legal proceedings, including the producers, believe she is more his manipulator in chief.
What?
That's big. It says if anybody is gatekeeper, Kristina would know everything, the source added to the post. So if they saying this woman would know everything, I'm quite sure she's figured out who they've labeled her like. So if she hasn't already, I'm quite sure she's probably talking already. If not, then she's going to be sitting right next to Diddy. It says high-ranking supervisors were flagged in the 3-count federal indictment charging Combs with, trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution on Tuesday, a day after the 54-year-old hip-hop mogul was arrested by Homeland Security agents at a New York City hotel. Combs has pleaded not guilty to the charges, but remains in custody on a judge's order after a $50 million bail bid was rejected. Khorram has not been arrested or charged with any crime, and she is not named in the indictment. Not yet. So if she's not named in any kind of indictment or nothing, she must be talking. It says, according to the indictment, Combs is alleged to have used certain employees, including the high-ranking supervisors, to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial sex ring, although none of his employees were named in the papers. It says the supervisor facilitated sexual performances dubbed freak-offs, According to the indictment, which included sex workers and stocking the hotel rooms in advance with required freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, baby oil, lubricant, extra linens, and lightings.
What?
So they saying this lady was like fully involved. She knew what was going on. But what they haven't mentioned yet is her actually bringing people to the freak offs. Now they are saying she helped prepare the freak offs, but they're not saying, but they saying she do know everything. So I'm quite sure she was high on the feds list to talk to. It says during the raids at Diddy's mansions earlier this year, narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant were seized by federal agents. I wonder when they walked in the room and they seen who counted all of the baby oil. I want to know who mission was it to count all that ish. I mean, like, dang, did they have to label it? Did they have to? And on the real, is it a crime to hold baby oil? Did that show that you a freak? I mean, honestly, they didn't say baby oil. They said lubricant. So that mean it's that freaky deaky, that stuff that tastes good type shit. Hey, I was talking to my buddy and I'm like, man, I can't even remember the last time I had to use some lubricant, man. Hey, to have 1,000 bottles is over excessive, but it's not illegal. It says the feds have gotten evidence from a lot of sources, recordings, text messages, names, texts from Kristina Khorram. Oh yeah, this white lady is telling, cause they saying they got her. They showing. I'm looking right now. They showing a picture of her sitting by the swimming pool with Diddy, and she's on her phone, and they have it circled. So apparently, maybe the feds had her phone tapped too, and they saying they got texts. So what they've released so far, we don't even know the half. But by this lady not being named as a suspect or a witness or anything, I bet you she's talking. It says Khorram did not return the post request for comment Tuesday. In 2021, Diddy had posted about her on Facebook saying she's been my right hand for the last 8 years and has consistently proven to execute and get ish done. Don't know how I function without her. That's big. It says in a lawsuit separate from the federal investigation filed by rapper Lil Rod in February, Khorram, 37, was described as the Mrs. Maxwell to Sean Combs' Jeffrey Epstein, a reference to the notorious sex offender and his now imprisoned right-hand woman, and accused of having ordered sex workers and prostitutes for him. Little Rod, born Rodney Jones, also alleged in an amended complaint that Khorram required Combs' domestic employees, including the butler, chef, and housekeepers, to carry a fanny pack with cocaine, GHB, ecstasy, marijuana gummies, and a pink drug called Tootsie. Whatever the hell that is. Dang, Diddy on a whole nother level. A combination of ecstasy and cocaine so Combs could indulge in his drug of choice at any time. Khorram, according to Lil Rod's suit, also knowingly and intentionally participated in perpetrated, assisted, supported, facilitated a sex trafficking venture. Wow, those are powerful words. Man, hey, this woman has to be a part of the feds. Maybe that's why they sound so confident and not letting us know what kind of evidence they really have. Because from reading from here, they say they got text messages, videos, and all of this. And I wouldn't be surprised if they got it from this lady here. It says, as the chief of staff, Khorram, according to Lil Rod's suit, was instrumental in organizing and executing the Racketeering Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act enterprises that he claims Diddy was running. Wow. That's a lot. It says Khorram joined Bad Boy Entertainment as a senior executive in 2013 and became a manager for Diddy, the director office of the chairman of Combs Enterprise, according to her now deleted Lincoln profile. She was appointed chief of staff in 2020. So that looks bad for her to do that. I mean, because it's open record that you were his chief of staff and blah 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 and all of this, and now since the feds done came down, you taking it off of your Wikipedia thing. It says Kristina might be cooperative, the source said, referring to the federal case against Diddy. At least if she's smart, she will. See, these people are saying if she's smart, she'll go ahead and cooperate. And I bet you any money she has an attorney, and her attorney is telling her, advising her, if you want to stay out of prison, you better cooperate and you better give up anything you have. And believe me, this lady is spilling her guts. So this is the second white person that's gonna go down by Diddy, by the hands of them to Diddy, because between the drug mule. Now you have this lady who they saying was the right hand man for over 8 years plus, and they have a witness that says she supplied and organized and all of that. Hell, for all we know, she the one who ordered all of the lubricant. So yeah, this is gonna be the next person that probably breaks the case open when it's all said and done. Now that we know for sure Diddy has to stay in jail. They didn't accept his bond plea. They didn't accept it. It seemed like the judge was really harping on the videotape and seeing what he did in the videotape. So the judge wasn't going for it. They didn't let him go, so he gonna have to fight it for jail. I just hope he's strong enough to fight it from jail. You know, being a billionaire, never been arrested, to being a billionaire sitting in a cell is a big thing. So we'll see how it play out. We'll see if this lady Kristina, if she wind up being a witness with immunity, you know what I'm saying, or will she be a witness that has to do some kind of time? Only time will tell. We'll see. All right. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.